Some of the chapters I am skipping because those are practice chapters. There is no concepts, like a lot of practice on loops, while loop, for loop, and all. So I'm skipping those chapters here. So right now we are talking about chapter now is next is 30. Within that, let's say example 1.5. So here I'm going to write a code. I'll say a equal to none multiplied by 4, and say a3 equal to 9, say x equal to 0, a of x equal to a of 3 plus 4, say a plus 1 equal to a of x multiplied by 3, say x 1, a doing a lot of string manipulations here, and will make sense in a minute. Okay, so I wrote a lot of code here. We'll go one by one. What is line number 1 do? What does it do? Yes, so we are creating a list with 4 entries here. Okay, we draw a trace table. We'll see that we are creating an entry, the 4 entries here. Okay, and let me draw here the lines. And so everything will make perfect sense. But before I dig a little deeper, actually I should do here. So I will say here, this is gonna be my. So line number 1, I say a equal to none in a bracket. None is a reserved word. You see, it becomes blue. A none, dark blue, multiplied by 4 means I'm creating 4 entries with empty values, right? So this will create a, and I want, this is my first entry. Remember, I told you, you will create 1. This is your second entry. You can have a, 2, and last entry will be a. There are 4 entries, and each entry is the variable name, square bracket, position number 0, position number 1, position number 2. So basically, we are drawing a rectangle like this. In this, you have 4 entries. I created a list of 4 entries here. I didn't create equal list, equal, but that's fine. Okay, and this is of course your position number 0, position number 1, position number 2, position number. Clear? Now in the second line, we are saying a3 equal to 9. Which one is a3? 0, 1, 2, and 3. This is, we are saying, this is going to be my 9. So a3 is 9. X equal to 0. So let's create another variable called x, and we'll drag the value, say 0. So this is line. Now I'm saying a, and you can see the variable name. If you see a variable name and then immediately a square bracket, that means you are dealing with individual entry at the position number x or index x. And x is 0. So this is nothing but a of 0. And we are saying a of 0 equal to a of 3 plus 4. So a of 3 is 9. And this line, this is still 9. This is still 0. Give me 2 more minutes and you will really understand. So please give me your attention, right? So a3 is 9, and I'm saying add 4. So a3 is 9, or is this 9? So I'm reading the value here. I'm reading the value on the right side. Adding 4 and then moving the value to a of x. And x can be a variable, but it has to be a number. Right now, number is 0. Basically, we are saying a0 equal to 9 plus 4, which is 13. So this becomes 13, right? 13. I'll write it here also. 13. Next line says ax plus 1. My x is 0 right now. So 0 plus 1 is 1. So a of 1 equal to a of x, which is x is still 0. So x is 0, which is 13 multiplied by 3. So 13 multiplied by 3 is 39. And this 39 will move into x plus the ax plus 1. And x is 0. So a of 1 will be 39. In this line, it will be 39. So you can see that one side, on the right side, I'm reading the value of an entry. This A3 is I'm reading it. And AX is when I'm moving it back the calculated value. Now I'm updating in this line x equal to x plus 1. So my x will become 1. In this line, I'm saying AX minus 1. X is 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So A0 is 13. So A0 is 13, this part. And this side is x is 1 plus 2 is 3. So A3 equal to this A3 is going to be A0. And my A0 is 13. So I copy this from A0, move it to A3. That's what this line means. So my A3 is changed to 13. Right? This line means copy A0, move it to A3. Next line, take A1. I'm not using index x. I'm using absolute number 1. So A1 is 39 plus 5 is 44. And make it A2. So A2 is 44. Okay. And then A3 is going to be whatever is A3 plus 1. So A3 value is right now 13. This statement will make A3 values to 14. This will I'll strike out and say 14. Right? Now you can see the values are the way each statement ran. I read the value on the right side, added some numbers, and move it to the value left side. How did I do? I said the variable name, parenthesis, position number. This side also, when I'm reading also, I'm doing the same thing. Variable, square bracket, and the number, index number. So number can be, index can be variable as long as it's a number. And again, same thing. It can be an absolute number like 3, 5, 7, whatever it is. That is how you read, and that is where you write it.